all bewildered and frustrated with life. How in the Hades? Yeah, I said it. Are you going to get frustrated with life when you're on the Lord's side?
Oh, yeah.
To me, it is a reflection of the fact that your perception of God is not realistic. Because if you perceive God to be who he says he is, there's nowhere in the world you would allow these things to upset you. I know it's rough. And I know it gets hard, but the Bible says, is there anything too hard for God? There's no situation that God cannot handle for you. He takes the worst of things, because if you could do it yourself, you would handle it. But he said, cast your cares on me, for I carried for you.
That's what he said.
So even in the worst of times, he's still a God that deserves to be praised. Now your praise may take on a whole different form. By no means do not allow the enemy to rob you of the praise that God has required of us. I'm not talking about a dance. I'm talking about an attitude. I'm talking about a posture. You are my strength. Strength like no. That's what you say. But we don't see that. We don't see strength. Because that's not how you're talking. That's not how you're talking. He wants to know at all times that I am your God. And that you wholly, W-H-O-L-L-Y, like present yourself a living sacrifice, holy, not H-O-L-Y. He wants W-H-O-L-L-Y, meaning I want all of you.
Teach us,
I want your thoughts. I want your mindset. Come on, I want your ideas. Come on, I want your sensory to be perceived to me, to know who I am, to sense me, to feel me, to smell me, to know me, to want to be touched by me. Come on, everything about us, he wants to know it's all wrapped up in him. Come on, that's what I said. In him I live, I move, and I have my being. It ain't never about me, it's going to be about him. Every believer has to reach a point where they'll make the declaration that it's about God and not me. How you going to live in him and you complaining? How you going to live in him and you all bent out of shape about life?
Help us, Lord.
The devil is a liar. He's tricked you. He's got you in a trick bag.
Oh, we got to get out that bag.
That's right.
Lord.
It happens at times to various ones of us where something hits you hard enough, shakes your very foundation. But he goes on to make the declaration that the church of the living God, the house of God, come on, has built the pillars of it, and the foundation of it is the truth that it presents. And the truth is the word of God. The word of God is what God has told you. He says, lo, I'm with you always, even to the end of the earth. Which means that you're going to constantly flourish. Now, every farmer may have a bad crop. But he can rectify that because of what he got stored up.
Teach us, Bishop.
You got to have something that you can lean on. The psalmist says, I'm leaning on his everlasting, which means that it ain't going to fade away. You can depend on God. Would you testify to somebody, tell them you can depend on God? You can depend on God. When all else fails, you can trust God. Stay in the house. They who are planted. Planted means somebody dug a hole and put me down in it, compacted over so that I could not move from it. And the storms come and the winds blow. Come on, there. He goes on to tell us in the verse before that we should be like cedar trees of Lebanon and like the palm tree. Everybody knows the palm tree will bend, but it won't break. Cedar is of royalty. It is what they build palaces and out of, because it does not fade. It does not. It's almost perpetual. It's what they use to build palaces and what they used to build the house of God. Cedar from Lebanon said it was something that God planted himself because it was everlasting. And so the verse says we're to be like that. We're planted in the house of God. Would you tell somebody, I don't plan to go nowhere? Tell them I need God. Come on. I need somebody to declare I need God.